Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Didsbury Art Studio and I'm Sally. In today's video I wanted to explore a little bit more of using some fabric that's already been dyed. It's a bullseye design and yeah, I wanted to see what it looked like combining the bone smocking design with it too. So shall we get straight into the video? So on the continued development of smocking, I wanted to have a go at using a kind of background dyed fabric to do the next smocking piece with. So I've got this one here, which is a bullseye tie-dye, and I thought that we could do a bone smocking design on it and see how that comes out. Just to see kind of surface wise, I'd really like to explore printed dyed fabrics with the smocking as well. Let's have a look at how this could go. I've got my bones pattern, also called Lozenge, and put it on the light box and just need to transfer this design. If you look closely you can see the dots on the pattern through there. Got it on the highest setting but you can see it, so I'll just get that popped on. There's not actually a great deal of difference with the design on the front and the back, but I've just flipped it over anyway to use the back of this bullseye pattern. Okay, so I've transferred the design. I've actually just done an A3 size there, and I've left a gap sort of at the top there and at the bottom, just because I want to see how the edge of the design will look, leaving some of this bullseye tie-dye left. I've used the friction pen as usual. That's the pen where you can just steam it off later, so I've just used the green one on there because it's standing out for me. And now I'm going to use the upholstery thread to start sewing. Okay, let's get cracking on the sewing. So we're going to start with this top one here, this top diagonal. We're going to start at the bottom dot down here. Now I apologise if you've seen this bones pattern before because you've been returning to my channel regularly. It is a design that is really quick and easy, and it's such a straightforward one to do but with effective results, so it's very popular. I'm just going over it again, and if you're new here today, hopefully you'll benefit from this if it's one that you want to try. So we're going to start at the bottom down here, small stitch, another little stitch to the top of that diagonal, and then draw the two bits of fabrics together and pop your needle through that loop like that. And then you're going to go vertically down to the next diagonal. But on the vertical, you're just going to leave it by popping another little stitch in just there, and that will just hold that thread straight. We don't want that to gather in at all, just on the diagonals. So once again, we carry on the process. We're going to carry on right down to the bottom, restart at the top, down and across. Leave me with it and I'll show you progress as we go along. 2 columns done. Okay, we got row 3. Lovely. That was column 5. That actually looks good, just part of it done, so that you can still see the bullseye design as well, the tie-dye on the fabric. But we'll keep going and finish it off. This is how we're looking. One more column to do. Okay, all done. That really didn't take too long at all. So that's the back, which looks lovely as well. And that is the front. That's pretty stunning, isn't it? Right, this has some mileage, doesn't it? Actually seeing some tie-dye, dyed fabrics, or painting it could be, or motion embroidery, and then adding the smocking to it. Love that. But just to say, when you sort of go like this, obviously you can get a different effect there. What does it look like on the back when that does that? I also just wanted to show you that you could imagine this sort of exhibited and suspended, sort of so that you've got tension in between the smocking, like that. It just changes the direction of the pattern. So I'd love to have that animated and moving. That would be so cool. Hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next one.